Today we're going to dive into a poem that uses really simple words to talk about some of the biggest feelings in life. We're going to break down exactly how the writer does it, how they create something so moving. Let's get right into it.
Seriously, think about that for a second. It's a tough one, isn't it? Trying to find the perfect words for a parent, a friend, or a hero, it can feel almost impossible. It's something we all struggle with, but it's also what makes those relationships so special.
Well, today, we're going to look at one person's beautiful answer to that exact question. This poem, by Christina M. Kirshen, is just this incredible tribute from a child to their father, and it really gets at a feeling a lot of us know. So let's just experience it together.
Right from the jump, the poem creates this amazing feeling of safety. You can almost remember what it's like to be totally secure, just wrapped up in love and protected from everything. It's a memory of pure safety.
Okay, did you notice the shift there? It moves from that physical feeling of being safe to this just overwhelming sense of gratitude. The speaker isn't just saying, "I was loved." They're asking, "How did I get so lucky to get your love?" It's a feeling of total wonder. And here, the feeling becomes something almost magical. The speaker feels like this love isn't just an accident. It's something that was meant to be. It's so perfect, it feels like it must have come from a higher power. It kind of elevates their whole relationship. This last part, it just brings it all home perfectly. It's a powerful, straight-up statement. No more hints, no more metaphors, just boom. Our bond is forever, and you are my hero. It's the ultimate thank you.
So how in the world does the poet create such a huge feeling with so few words? Well, it's not magic, it's all about technique. Let's pull back the curtain a little and look at a couple of the secret tools writers use to make us feel things so deeply.
First up is a tool called imagery. This is basically when a writer uses words to paint such a clear picture in your head that you feel like you're right there. It's like they're giving you a movie to watch inside your own mind. This line is the perfect example. Just close your eyes for a second. Can you picture that? Can you almost feel the warmth and the safety of being held like that? That feeling right there, that's the power of imagery. The poet isn't just telling us about being safe, she's making us feel it.
All right, next tool, hyperbole. Now, that sounds like a super complicated word, but I promise, it's just a fancy term for exaggerating to make a point. We do this all the time, like when you say, "I have a ton of homework." You don't literally have 2,000 pounds of it, you're just showing how much you have. And a poem uses hyperbole right here. Is the Father's love literally a package that was mailed down from heaven? Of course not. But that exaggeration shows just how incredibly special and out of this world this love feels. It's the poet's way of saying, this is too good to just be a normal, everyday thing.
Okay, so now that we've seen the tools, let's look at how they all fit together to build the poem's main message. We're going to zoom in on a few key words that were chosen very, very carefully to get the big ideas across. Take a look at these two words, tenderness and safe. These were not random choices, not at all. They work together to build that central idea of loving protection. It's not just any love, it's a gentle, caring kind of love that acts like a shield. And then you get these two words, everlasting and special hero. Whoa. This just takes the relationship to a whole other level. The love isn't just for now, it's forever. And the father isn't just a dad, he's a hero. These words turn a family relationship into something epic and timeless. So this poem might feel like it's talking about this big, almost movie-like love, but the feelings it describes, they're all around us in small, everyday moments. Let's try to connect this poem to the world we actually live in right now. So what does a special hero really look like today? I mean, it's probably not someone in a cape, right? More often than not, it's the people who do small things with a whole lot of love. Who's that person for you? That everlasting love and heroism the poem talks about, it can look like this. It's that ride home when you really need it, no questions asked. It's the person cheering the loudest for you. It's that simple proud of you text that totally makes your day. These are the modern ways we're kept safe from harm. These are the small acts of heroism that really matter.
Whew, we've covered a lot, so let's just quickly recap the most important takeaways from all this. This next slide is basically your cheat sheet, a quick summary of everything we've unpacked here.
So, to wrap it all up, the big ideas here are gratitude, safety, and heroism. The poet's main tools are imagery, painting that picture, and hyperbole, exaggerating for effect. And the core message is that the love from a hero feels like this incredible, protective gift that lasts forever. Simple, but so powerful.
And that brings us to our final thought. The poem ends with that line, "and I wanted to tell you so," which is really a call to action. So I'll leave you with this question.
Who is that special hero in your life, and what's one thing, just one small thing you could tell them today to let them know? Thanks for tuning in.